Hello, programmers. Mr. Lang here. And one of the things that I wanted to make sure we're on the same page with at the beginning is what software we're going to use to help program, to learn to be better programmers for this course. And so you may see at the top there that it says Introduction to Programming for High School. This is going to be the same across the board, whether you're in middle school, high school, whatever programming class we're in, we're all going to use Google Colab as our programming software of choice. So stick with me in this video here. We need to make sure we're on the same page. How do I use Google Colab? How do I submit my Google Colab assignments is going to be very important. So again, please stick with me throughout the whole thing. And let's get started. So first of all, I do have a hyperlink right here for Google Colab. Now, I am already signed into my Google Colab. I am on my Go Lake Community Schools email system here, and I just basically chose sign up in the upper right hand corner. I also brought this over to a guest window, if you will, and if I want to do a new notebook or whatever, I do need to sign in. So make sure you're logged in with your Go Lake accounts, and off you go. So with that being said, it's as simple as this: a new notebook, they call them. Okay, so we'll go and click on a new notebook, and one of the first things you want to do as this loads up is change the name of the file. Please and thank you, whatever you're working on. Let's say we're working in, so up here in the upper left hand corner, we want to keep that .ipynb, keep that, but this part untitled 1, we would want to say maybe we're working in unit 1 underscore lesson or assignment 1.3 or something. Whatever it is, I need to know what assignment you're working in. And man, I tell you what, that really helps out as well. All right, so we've renamed it. That's good. And now we can just start coding. They have a lot of options for you for using Gemini and stuff like that. Hey, that's great. And we'll get to some of those. A lot of options here, but we're going to just start with this basic coding right here. And let's just start with just to follow along here, a real quick print statement. And yes, you will use your print function quite a bit in this class. And I just basically put hello students with maybe an exclamation point. And now I want to run it to see if my program will do what's called compile. Look at it. Does it have any errors? The first time you do it, it does take a second. Be patient. But once you have that in there, man, the other codes that you can put in there work fairly quickly. And so let me just go ahead and say, hello, Mr. Lang, type of thing. And then if I hit my run, man, it compiles it very quickly. All right. So more importantly, now that you've done some programming, and I will tell you this, while you're working through the units, even though you may not be submitting anything, please make sure you are practicing, maybe unit 1 practice, whatever it is. So that way, when you get to those assignments, you're not going, what? They never taught me that, because a lot of students just jump right to the assignments without doing any of the practicing. So here we are. We're ready to submit it. This is going to be important. Share in the upper right-hand corner. When I choose share, we do not email me. I promise you, do not do this here. All we're going to do is come down here where it says general access. We're going to change this to anyone with the link, and we're going to copy that link. Once you've copied it, you can go into your assignment. There'll be an area for you to paste like a comment, if you will. That's what I will need. And so I also, before you do that, I'm going to go to a guest profile by simply clicking on my avatar right there for Gull Lake. I'm going to go to a guest profile. And the reason I like to open up a guest profile is, oh, let me do that one more time. My bad. Is I want to paste that link in there that I just copied, and I want to see if that will load up. And it takes a second for the first time, not bad. Load up what I want Mr. Lang to see. That is me. All right. So if it loads up in a guest profile, I'll be able to see it. I don't know how many times students don't change that restricted to anyone with the link, and then I cannot access it. I can't do anything with it. So that is very important. So again, just like I copied and pasted it or pasted it here, you'll paste that inside of that assignment, and I'll be able to rock and roll with it. And you know what I should probably have said too is update it to the editor, so that way I can even uh, edit that document, all right, and copy that link so I can give any suggestions and stuff like that back into it as well. So, with that being said, this is the program that we'll be using. Now, to get back to all your programs, you can see here they have them by date. And so you can look through and continue to work on another one of your Python programs that you have. So by simply going here, going back, you want to create a new notebook. It's as simple as, again, going to your new notebook, changing the name of that notebook to maybe Unit 2, whatever assignment you're working on, and then continuing on. So I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions about that, please send me a message through the inbox in the class, and we'll figure it out together. Have a great one, you guys.